listening to me wherever you are, where, wherever in this part of world you are. So the topic is jobs, chat GPT, and things which can affect 2023. Well, I've been using these AIs since 2021, and I think it helped me a lot making videos. First of all, let me tell you, I used various uh, AI websites in which I have made various videos like Render Forest, then Dash.io. Then there are other websites which create videos similar to Chat GPT. Even if you are trying to understand what the module is for the Chat GPT, you can go on the GitHub page of Chat GPT, and in the coming years, you can also a simple conversation can also create videos. There are various AI websites in which you write and they create a video. Besides this, will it help as it is becoming popular now since people like me might have been using these things way back since 2021, but there are now things which are becoming popular, and how can they affect your life? Well, first of all, let me be very clear. Uh, these things, the future technologies, are tend to give comfort to you. If you want comfort from your place, and if you want something instead of money, you're looking for love, you're looking for houses, you're looking for a place where you can have comfort. So this is what an AI can give you. If you think it will give you a job, I do not think, but there are programmers, there are data entry operators, there are servers which connect hardwares and transmission lines for the Wi-Fi and internet, which goes and connect people. So there are jobs for people like these. And will it affect the jobs of government or the clerical jobs? Yes, it will affect. The clerical job is now will become outdated. There's no doubt in it that the clerical job will become outdated, and the poor clerk or the poor storyteller, or say even a technical writer, to a certain extent, if it does not have any experience, these jobs will have a impact. See, previously, one of my own bosses, who was the managing director of a big oil firm, uh, to be very precise, for the HP, Hindustan Petroleum, he was the managing director of Hindustan Petroleum. His daily work was to give me one letter for the whole day, and in that he made corrections for himself. So even though myself being a qualified person and we have to respect our boss, and I did his work for quite a long time, and he was also satisfied, and we had a good relations for a certain amount of time as a professional people. But what he used to do was to give me one letter to write for the whole day, and till the end of the day, three or four times he made corrections for himself, and then I came back. So it is a relief for people like me that at least these people can do some work from now chat GPT and make corrections from these. At least people, I get relief from these letter writings and everything, in which people like the managing directors or the CEOs or the CFOs get their work done through an AI app called chat GPT. Now, coming to the point, since it has made life easier for people like me, uh, what happened to the jobs which, say, the younger generation or other people have? Well, I think that these jobs will be const- uh, well, so constrained, and there will be a small gap which you will find in the time to come, in which there is unfortunately unemployment coming. So one has to make themselves, if either young or old, if you're getting or applying for a job, or even if you're doing a service related business, either you have to be smart or you have to adapt. If you are getting more smarter, then you have to adapt to your circumstances of living, your circumstances of daily expenses, as well as your interaction with the internet, and try to improve your work balance and health life professionals. So this is what I have to say, and I hope things can do better when people work together, and more people work together, more organization work together, they build a good human society. So this is what I have to say: build a good human society for yourself, and as many people work along, get job all together. Don't make you know nepotism or family pressures on the job front, because in doing so you will get getting all the bad returns to yourself. I hope you understand. See, family business is a different thing, and becoming an emperor for a small organization is a different thing at all. There are certain organizations which have the one of the house bosses or the house relatives as their boss, and other family members are below them, or they work in their own capacity. So this is another family business, or you can say taking over organizations, say like big organization World Bank or United Nations, even ADV. There are different organizations which once you are applying on the website, they tell you either you have relative or you do not have relative, but they make it sure that they are hiring their own relative. They make it sure that either they hire their own relative. Whenever you see this, is your some relative working with you, someone referred to you, then you will make it sure that that person is getting your referral reward, or then they are making their own organization. You can say a submarine bomb for everybody, which can make a blast anytime, because these things once happen, the organization have low points and the fuse points which may burst at times to come. So which have been identified in various meetings, in various everything. So this should be means reduced, that is what I used to say. And getting a robotic job is not a human job. A job for a human is to help others. So help others to help yourself and make life better for others. I think by getting more people involved with your work and getting more people jobs, so this will help each other. Thank you for listening to me. Bye bye.